Hello everyone, my name is Grishnavarti Bangare and today's date is 11th of September 2021 and today's video topic is SQL. So basically SQL is a structured query language that is used in a database management system. SQL is not a part of the it is not a database management system. It is a language that is used in a database management system to store, update and insert the data into the table. Inserting the table and deleting the records and creating and modifying the database tables and views. So for example, if you want to perform the queries on SQL language on the stored data in the database, we can use the structured query language. So let's discuss about a few things about the SQL. So SQL basically used for the SQL for the data professional, and SQL user is used means professional, and SQL user is to insert the and update and delete the data from the rational database, and SQL allows the data professional and the user to retrieve the data from the rational database management systems, and it also has to describe the data structure, and it also allows the SQL user to create, drop and manipulate the database in its table, and it helps to create the views and store the procedure and function in the rational database and it is allows the and it is define the data and modify the stored data in the rational database. So this is the few things about the SQL. So let's discuss about what is the procedure of the SQL. When we execute a command on SQL on the any rational database management system, the system automatically finds the best routine to carry out its request, and SQL engine determine how to interpret that particular command. So there is a certain component of the SQL command. First one is a query dispatcher, then optimization engine, classical query engine, SQL query engine. The classic query engine allows the data professionals and users to maintain the non-SQL queries, and the architecture of the SQL is SQL query, then SQL query processor, then database engine, then the physical database. The SQL language processor has a parser and plus optimizer, and database engine have file manager and transactional manager. So this is the architecture of the SQL. There is some commands of the SQL language like create command, update command, delete command, select command, and drop command, and insert command that can be used in the SQL. So let's discuss in details about each and every command. First one is the create command. This command has to create the new database, new tables, views, and other objects of the database. Next one is the update command. This update command helps the updating and changing the data, changing the stored data in the database. The next one is the delete command. The delete command helps in removing and erasing the data, erasing the saved data from the database tables, and it erases the single or multiple tuples from the table of the database. Next one is the select command. The select command that helps to access the single or the multiple tuples from the one or multiple tables of the database, and we can also use this command with the where clause. So using where clause we can achieve the various condition, and you can access each and every single row. Next one is the drop command. The drop command is also similar to the delete command, which is used to deleting the entire table views and other object from the database. Next and most important command in the database is insert command, that helps to insert the data and in the record in the database table. By using this, we can easily insert the record in a single as well as multiple rows of the table. So SQL has two types of SQL: NoSQL and SQL. Uh, the SQL is a rational SQL is a rational database management system, and while NoSQL is a non-rational or distributed database management system. So this is all about the SQL. Thank you.